You have very special challenges when designing an electric car that has to be also sporty. You have different aerodynamics, you have a different layout in total, but we managed to turn this around into advantages. So we design a very low car which still has all the Audi DNA, and that was the strong point about this project.
The e-tron GT stands exactly for that what we love at Audi Sport. A maximum of daily usability combined with intelligent performance in just a beautiful design.
This is a modern interpretation of a classical Gran Turismo. We combine on one hand performance and comfort on the other. This is visible in exterior design by these aerodynamic features like air curtain, flush rocker, these sharp edges and the rear quattro muzzle, which is shaped very dramatic.
You can really feel the sculpture, the tension between the surfaces, and how the volumes are really pure and strong. At the front, we still have our Audi face. We still have our single frame. On the side, in the general proportion, we still emphasize the quattro and the low center of gravity and a very puristic design, very typical for Audi.
The e-tron GT interior defined by two aspects, sportiness and also comfort. Sportiness is achieved by a strong driver focus that makes you feel like you are really sitting in a cockpit. Spaciousness is achieved by taking the volume of the interior and organizing them in horizontal layers, giving you a sense of how wide this interior is.
Every material has a different dimension. We're talking about the invisible or even the difficult to express. It's very important to bring to our client or in our product a readable material. In the e-tron GT, we are very proud to propose some option leather-free. The gloss of the material is something that we work a lot. Never too shiny, never too matte. And I think the effect is Audi, totally essence Audi.
The Audi e-tron GT comes with an 800-volt system and a maximum charging power of 270 kilowatt. That allows us to recharge the e-tron GT from 5 to 80% in just 22.5 minutes. Very important to realize that fast charging time is our intelligent thermal management system with 4 different cooling circuits.
In extremely close collaboration with our designers, we developed the surfaces of the vehicle so that they have an aerodynamic function, but also an aesthetic function. We paid a lot of attention to the glazing concept, to the sealing concept, and also used optimized wing mirror in order to achieve the outstanding drag coefficient of 0.24, which is very, very good for a class of vehicle of this type.
I would say that the Audi e-tron GT is the new brand shaper. It's our highlight in our portfolio.
It is a very consistent design. The front, the side, the back, in whole of its proportion, everything comes together as one. That's why I think it's a very good result.
Like a tailor-made suit, the materials, the feeling of the steering wheel, of course the acceleration. For me, it's always to be a step ahead.
You know, I'm working for many years already as a professional designer. I did many cars with my team, but the e-tron GT is by far the most attractive car I designed in my career.